Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Longboard Blues, 1975. A YouTuber who's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. He's about Longboard Blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Columbus Post 1975, and well, that was very tuneful of me. Oh look, the sun's come out. Welcome to another Fat Friday video, a series of videos where I take a look at some more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. Well, the sun's come out, but I'm sure it's going to go away, so I will apologise in advance about how dark it will be in this room, because I could do this. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even register a difference because of, well, you know my thoughts on the bullshit that is green energy saving light bulbs. Anyway, I'm dying here already. And I'm not even sure about this product, but what do I have to eat this week? Well, I went to, where did I go? I went to Bridgewater, which is about 38 minutes up the motorway. And I went there because they had a Taco Bell. Look at all my lovely Taco Bell hot sauces. And when they put Taco Bell hot sauces away from the counter so you don't feel guilty when you nick a shitload of them, it does make me happy. Because I do really like Taco Bell hot sauce. Also, they've got like 7 charity shops there, including one that's like the size of a superstore. And they've got farm foods, an absolutely massive farm foods. Farm foods is kind of like Iceland, but a little bit even more lowbrow and working class, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I've been wanting to go there for ages because there used to be one downtown in Bedminster, and when they closed the galleries, they closed their Iceland there and the farm foods there. They were opposite each other. It was like 2 cats dogging each other up at the corner of the street. And I was gutted because farm foods does have some really, really cool, cheap and interesting products. And I've seen a few videos, but I've not seen one on this, on the YouTubes, about their new air fryer meal range. And I kind of like that. I mean, it's basically an entire meal in a bag that you don't separate, you don't time it, you know, add one thing, cook it for a bit, add something else, cook it for a bit. You just bosh the whole bag into the air fryer and cook it for like 15 minutes. So I'm all over that. So I went there and I got bigger portion, better value, only $1.99. That's not the name of the product, I am aware of that. MJ's Diner. I've had their products before. They basically just do kind of like, you know, American stuff. Knock off, you know, American comfort foods and shit like that. Yeah, so MJ's Diner, air fryer meals, hot and spicy chicken wings with chips. Chicken wings coated with a hot and spicy seasoning with crinkle cut chips. 450 grams, which I think is not bad for $1.99, to be fair. I really do think that's pretty reasonable. Air frying 15 minutes, also suitable for oven cooking. Thumbnail. So I really, really wanted to try one of these meals. The other meals they got in the range is they've got spicy kebab meat and chips, they've got fish and chips, they've got curry sauce and chips, and all day breakfast. Which I do want to try, but I won't review it, well, because A, I didn't buy it, and B, I watched a video on it, and, you know, that will taint my opinion and stuff like that. But I will buy it eventually, because I will actually have it as breakfast. But yeah, and all the prices isn't standardised across the range. So this is $1.99, but your day breakfast was like £2.49. But yeah, so basically, cooking instructions, cook from frozen. Look, you can actually read it. You can actually read the ingredients. So 15 to 20 minutes in the air fryer from frozen. Empty the packet of chicken wings and chips into the fryer drawer and cook at 200 degrees Celsius, for we care not for the Fahrenheit. You know who else doesn't care for the Fahrenheit? Robert. Robert says hello. Hello. And the sun just fucked off. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so for 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm going to do it for 20 minutes, 200 degrees Celsius, because as Tuna UK says, everything in the air fryer should be done at 200 degrees Celsius. Caution, take care when tilting drawer Don't care. Apparently when you cook it though, you've got to shake it. I just realised my belt's hanging out. You've got to shake it numerous times. Or turn with silicone tongs, very specific. Or you can cook it in your main oven for 30 minutes at 220 degrees Celsius. Now, ingredients: chips, 55%, potato, 95%, palm oil, dextrose, cooked chicken wings, 45%. It's not the worst, is it? See, the thing is, this is either going to be okay at best. I don't want to sound like I'm doing a fucking Keir Starmer and just being a negative play it down bastard. But yeah, okay at best or shit. But I had to try it. So it could be fun. We're all having fun here. Yeah, so anyway, chicken, 93% of the wings, that is 45%. Sugar, rust, wheat, flour, salt, raising agents, ammonium. Okay. Ammonium carbonate, sorry, salt, mace, starch, spices, paprika, chili, cayenne extract, cumin, wheat, flour, red peppers, onion powder, herbs, parsley. So the heat is basically down there. So that's not the greatest, is it? That's not the greatest, is it? Anyway. Do I have anything in Crisp Corner today? Why, yes I do. I was in Sainsbury's and they got, because you know Marmite, they don't sell all their products in one bloody supermarket. They mix it across all supermarkets. We just do these deals here, there and everywhere, and it pisses me off because I just want to walk in a single, walk into a single Marmite, walk into a single supermarket and buy the plethora I should say, of Marmite products. Well anyway, £2.60 and they got new Marmite cheese and Marmite puffs all over these, basically, because it's not by Walkers now, it's potatoes. But yeah, so these are basically, Wotsits, but cheese and Marmite flavour. And the regular crisps are absolutely banging. And on the subject of regular crisps, you can now get Ridge Cut. Does that make them massively different or better than the regular Marmite crisps? Don't know, but I haven't had them before and they're Marmite, so I'm going to have them anyway. So yeah, £2.65 each. If you like shit in Sainsbury's, weird shit, then also they've got this, which I won't be drinking because I don't drink dark soda anymore and I don't drink caffeine. I haven't drunk caffeine for 2 years, so pick this up for a friend. But it's limited edition, Oreo flavoured, Coke Zero. This is the thing, and I couldn't find the biscuits because they do make Oreo biscuits and they've actually made them sugar free, which I like the attention to detail, and they're Coke flavour, and they've got pop-in candy in the cream inside the biscuit or Oreo. Fuck it, I'm saying biscuit because of fucking English. Yeah, so weird. Weird. Anyway, do I have anything new in Eddie's Bar? Well, it's funny you should ask. Welcome to Eddie's Bar. I am on an absolutely massive buffalo sauce kick at the moment because of how tasty and delicious this is. Yeah, fantastic. So when I was in the range, I saw this. Oh My Glaze Buffalo. Again, it's only a 3 chili rating, but look at it. I mean, look at it, Marshall, look at it. It was £2 and change. The only other one that was kind of interesting was a Scotch bonnet, but I'm not buying a Scotch bonnet sauce if it's only a 3 chili rating. It kind of defeats the purpose of it being a Scotch bonnet. But yeah, so if you buy 2, it's a £5. But based on that, I'm going to give this a go, and basically any buffalo wing sauce I've not had because, yeah, I don't know, this has won me back round on buffalo sauce. So if anyone's got any suggestions for buffalo sauce you can buy in the high street, by all means let me know and I will give it a crack of the whip. Anyway, interesting things that have happened this week. As the weather, blah 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 blah, 16 degrees, sunny at the moment, bit windy. Pissed down all day yesterday, pissed down all the day before that, and it's going to piss down Sunday and Monday. And there's flood warnings all over the news because we're all pussies and we cannot live or know how to look after ourselves when it rains a little bit. So fortunately the BBC has a emergency weather person who comes on and reminds us of simple things such as, if it's flooding outside your house, don't let your pets out and don't let your children play in it. Really, BBC? Really? Anyway, on the subject of nannying people and nanny state and shit like that, it turns out that Tesco's have taken a page out of the our new socialist overlords playbook, because obviously socialist bastards, they have to control every aspect of your life, because you know you can't do it for yourself. You're stupid. That's what they like. Big state, big government control every aspect of you. That's basically why they like to you know, make it so impossible for you to fucking own anything or do anything, because then you're completely reliant on them. Anyway, so but this isn't actually about them, but it's funny, and I say funny, it's funny sad, because they're going to ban smoking outside pubs, which is going to kill the, you know, the industry. I talked about this recently, but now they're talking about getting rid of the pint glass and making it smaller, because the pint glass means people drink too much alcohol, and too much alcohol is detrimental to the NHS. I can think of a whole bunch of other things that are costing the NHS a lot of money at the moment, free gear here, that you haven't done fuck all about, and we both know you aren't going to do fuck all about. But also, they're toying with the idea, or the health spokesman is, of changing the licensing hours of pubs as well, so people can spend less time in pubs, again, save the NHS money. People will just buy it from the off and drink at home. Anyway, Tesco's has decided that there's something in this. So if you've got a club card, which I have, but it won't affect me because I set my club card up about 25 fucking years ago. So I set mine up by basically going to Tesco's, getting the card and the form, filling out the form and dropping it in a box. So all they've got from me is my my snail mail address. So if they want to send me letters for this, I doubt they will because it costs them a lot of money, then go ahead and do it. But if you set up your club card recently, then they have your email address. And if they have your email address, they're going to use the club card data from your shopping to work out how much unhealthy shit, I'm not making this up, is in your basket, particularly salt and sugar. And then they will give you an email to let you know that you're possibly consuming too much salt and too much sugar. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tesco's, but couldn't that possibly piss people off and affect your bottom line? Because ultimately you're a supermarket and you rely on selling products to people to make money. Not possibly a good idea to piss them off. Only a fucking idiot who's never set foot in the real world, like a fucking university grad who doesn't even have a degree in anything fucking real, with his feet under a desk at corporate, would think that this is an absolutely brilliant idea. But I don't know, this is the way this country's going. So yeah, if you've got a club card and you signed up with an email coming soon to your inbox, cut that shit out. Too much salt, too much sugar. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So let's bang these into that there air fryer over there. But first, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what you could have won. Do you know what? There is a little bit of poke in there. They're crinkle cut chips. They're not massive, are they? But the time it's taken for me to talk bollocks for the first part of this video, and the chicken wings have already started to defrost. The thing is, there's a smell of poke, and if you look at them, I don't know, maybe this is going to be amazing. I doubt it, but maybe, just maybe, this is going to be amazing. Right, so, air fryer, 10 minutes. I'm not coming in every fucking 30 seconds and shaking it. We're doing it in 2 hours. 10 minutes, because look, though, I mean, it says put everything in there, but do you know what I mean? This, what is it? It's 4:45. This is kind of my regular tea, but also not my regular genuine tea, because I don't think this will touch the fucking sides. This won't touch the sides as well, but anyway, 200 degrees. There we go. Bollocks, I didn't put... Oh, denied. So I'm still going to do it on my phone. Air fryer clock is just not accurate. 10 minutes. So yeah, 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm doing it for 20 minutes because why not? Stopwatch, bosh. There you go. I don't know why I always show you in case you won't believe me, but yeah. So I'm going to carry on watching Wheeler Dealers. It's not quite as good as great, you know, railway journeys, but beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, see you in a bit. Right, we're coming up to 10 minutes, and quite amazingly, there is a little bit of a smell of poke in here. I don't know if I'd go as far to say as I'm impressed, but basically, so let's give this a rattle, a shake if you will, and bang it on. I'm dying now, and bang it back in for another 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. I'm going to flip the wings. They are actually crispy on one side. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, don't do this at home. Can I do this without... No. Alright, so... Where's my phone? Didn't learn from last week, did I? Bosh. 10 more minutes and we'll be at 5:05. I hope these are good because I am liking the fact that this is going to be incredibly quick and easy. So fingers crossed it's not going to be incredibly quick and easy and a bit shit. Right, I know I said I was going to do it for 20 minutes, but I'm going to do it for 18 minutes because I did take a quick peek just now and I don't want to overdo the chips. So, yeah. And also, I don't know what I would describe it smells like. It does smell a little bit pokey, but I can't put my finger on what sort of, I don't know, chili that is. I mean, we've read the ingredients, but yeah, I've not smelled a chicken wing that smells like that is what I'm basically trying to say. So anyway, let's get this out. Whew. Right, and then let's plate this motherfucker up. Have I possibly overdone the chicken wings? Well, no, not really. If you see how I like my chicken wings, I like charage, if you will. But yeah, so you only get what? Oh, 7 chicken wings. I need a spoon for this. But again, bear in mind the price. It's £1.99. Ooh. Actually, the chips aren't overdone or anything. Obviously, any of the colour on them is just basically from the chicken. Come on, you little straggler bastard. From the chicken wings. I think I should have done them in the silicone container, just for simple ease of cleaning. But put you over here, resist washing you because of my OCD. And yeah, let's crack into this bad boy. Obviously, I'm going to need a fire extinguisher of choice, and I have Vive Tropical Blast Zero Sugar Pineapple and Grapefruit knockoff Lil. I get confused. This is Audi's knockoff Lil. Lidl do a knockoff Lil, which tastes even better, which I got last week. I'm dying. And I've drunk them all. But this is still better than regular Lil, but the best knockoff Lil is still Asda's Diet. Or Zero knockoff Lil. So let's try one of the chips. Crinkle cut chips. They're not massive or anything like that. Again, $1.99. They're alright. Crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Tastes like a chip. Tastes the same as any chip I've ever had. Obviously, I'm eating these au naturel for the purpose of this video. Palate cleanse. That's not bad though. Windy pops. But normally I'd, well, I put some of that on them when I cook them in the air fryer, and I cake the motherfuckers in malt vinegar. But for the purpose of this video, in the nut, they're alright. Now, here's the thing. I mean, how good? I mean, you got 7 again. 7. That doesn't look too bad to me for £2. But the proof of the pudding is, what do the chicken wings taste like? Like I said, there is a kind of almost like a. It's not a barbecue-y smell. Almost like a bourbon smell. I know that sounds weird because it wasn't dying here on the back of the packet, but more so that than heat. Anyway, 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. Oh my god. Right, the outside's crispy. It's gone to the back of my throat. Obviously it's not Carolina Reaper, or anything like that, but surprisingly, they are hot and spicy. But with a sweet bourbon-esque taste, which is surprising. They're nice tasting chicken wings. That's not heat, it's gone down the wrong hole. But the end of my tongue's gone a little bit on the back of my lips. Keep this in perspective. It's like when you go to a supermarket and you buy your generic, well, you know what? Your generic hot and spicy chicken wings, but they're a little bit above that. Again, it's super processed and stuff like that. It's not gourmet, it's not going to win any prizes. I understand it's garbage food. That's the purpose of Fat Friday. But it's nice chicken, and the coating is fantastic. Honestly, these are really nice. I'd eat a bag of these. By themselves. I'm genuinely quite surprised. This, you know when I said it's either going to be alright or shit? Sorry, pig. I'm quite surprised. I eat this again. I think for £2, yeah, you can't go wrong. Honest to God, £2 this, can't go wrong. If you've got farm stores near you and you like chips and chicken wings, let's be honest, who doesn't, if you're normal, get on this bad boy. £2. Again, crispy on the outside. Only did for 18 minutes. The sauce, hot, sweet and bourbony. These are really nice chicken wings. Honest to God. So yeah, basically, I've got to get this right. MJ's Diner, air fryer meals, hot and spicy chicken wings with chips. £2, 450 grams, 15 minutes in the air fryer. Or 18 if you mean. Recommend them. Chips, nice chips, but the chicken wings. Seriously, I'm going to have to go back and see if MJ's Diner, oh a lash! There's heat in these, I can't get over it. I'm going to hit my chest. I'm going to have to go back and see if MJ's Diner do, because they had a whole chest freezer with nothing but chicken wings, and if they do a bag of chicken wings, hot and spicy, then they might be these. And if they are these, I'm buying them. But anyway, yeah, seriously, I love the right thing, especially if you tried this. Again, keep in, excuse me, windy pops. That was a nasty windy pop. Keep in mind that they're £2, but yeah, I think this is banging. Anyway, it's always loved to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.